Hey, what's going on, guys? This is week 2 of the dev vlog. This week, I'm just going to talk about like the things I did this week, and then some future thoughts and the things I'm going to do next week. So this week was pretty good. I pretty much styled like almost all the pages. The title screen, I made the title screen, I made the intro page, and I added options to reset all the game data. And I'll show all of those right now. But right now, there's an actual title screen, which is pretty cool. I have a functional title right now, Into the Starry Night, but I'm probably going to change that. I'll talk about it in the thoughts. So you can start a new game. And then there's an intro like dialogue scene. So you guys can read it for yourself. But each piece here, you have to click continue to go through. And then I'm probably going to change this part right here. I think it'll make more sense once there's quests, but I think it could be better. I want some kind of interesting tag that is kind of mysterious. It makes people want to play the game. So you can begin your journey, and then it takes you to kind of the main title page that we've seen before. And so a lot of these pages have been redone. So for instance, this is the Ingridior solar system, and you can see all the planets on it now. Additionally, there's a options menu, and you can reset all of the game data. And I'll show that at the end. Then you have your inventory like before, so we can launch one. I added this extra bit of dialogue at the top here to say like what solar system you came to. And then we can travel like before. And then all of these modals have been styled as well. So navigation, it's a lot more clean now. You can select where to go. And then there's also the options here too, which has been styled as well. So let's get some items so you can see the inventory. All right, so we got some items now. This is the cargo. Everything looks like pretty good, a lot better than it did before. You can jettison items. This was working before, but it just didn't look very good. So you can get rid of 3 of them. Now you only have 3. So we can conclude the expedition. And then this is the home base inventory system. It looks very similar to when you're in an expedition, but none of this was really styled before. So you can sell it, so you can see we've got some money. And then we can reset all the data. And this was a feature that was going to get added to the game eventually, but I added it early on to make debugging easier. So when you click it, it just resets the whole game, and you're back to the title screen. And when you already have a game going, you're pretty much never going to see this page because it's going to take you straight to the home base screen. All right, so future thoughts. I think I'm going to change the title to something similar to this, Delirium, a space RPG. I can see there's other games kind of similar to this on the App Store right now, like this one, Grim Tides, and then it says basically what it's about. And you see there's others that are like this as well. I also identified one kind of game loop problem, which is that the game incentivizes players to basically just go to one planet and just sit there and mine the whole time. So you can see here, so when you mine, you basically, you don't really have any consequences when you mine. And so you're kind of incentivized to just sit here and mine the whole time until you run out of fuel and then leave, instead of like traveling around a bunch per expedition, which is where you kind of see all the content. So potentially I was going to add some kind of limit where you can only mine maybe once or twice, and then you have to do something else. I'm not really sure though. but I'm not going to worry about that for now. I think this is a future problem that it might fix itself once we add quests, so we'll see. And then next week, more styling, like the scanning screen. I'm going to make all the planets hidden until you actually go to them for the first time. I'm going to stop the user from clicking certain game menu options because, for instance, if you launch an expedition and you're on the travel screen, you can also open the navigation screen, which is kind of weird. You can also open and navigate mid scenario, which isn't good. So that's kind of a bug. I'm going to add expedition costs for solar systems. That was just going to be part of the game, but it just hasn't been added yet. So it's going to cost some money every time you do this expedition, and that incentivizes you to make the most out of each expedition because you know you're going to be losing money each time you do it. And then additionally, this is sort of a bug, but I need to make scanning cost some fuel when you do it. So right now it's just free. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.